A game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay with us on EA TV.
Yes.
A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And it should be a terrific confrontation here in the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here we can see it again, and sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. She was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
One 0 then. Linda Mokhalo. Regained possession. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can she play it to? And passing it through. Could be a chance. And not cleared away properly. And the keeper put to work again. But I wonder if they should have been passing as opposed to shooting.
Yeah, the keeper's just about keeping them in this.
Delivering it. And the attack fizzling out. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. De Almeida. She's on the run. And trying her luck here. And the direction was that little bit off.
Well, it's a respectable effort, though, but still looking for that cushion here.
Muir. Linda Mokhalo. Harrison. She's made a really important challenge. Chance to cross. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Can she find the right pass? And there to intervene. And it's a quality pass. And hit with ferocity! Well, she was up against the keeper, but couldn't put it away.
Well, she just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Well, no luck keeping possession. And beating her marker. Tremendous challenge. And threading it through. Ready to strike. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Lauder. Emily Whelan. Oh, she's in a really promising position. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past her marker. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, she just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, PSG have it back now. Really fine play to keep possession. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Mbok. On to Groenen. Rashidat Ajibade. Jackie Groenen. Well, sitting off them for now.
Yeah, they look happy to put the shutters up and defend. When you sit back like this, you're just asking for trouble.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, she's in here. Well, far too much elevation there. Muir. Mokhalo. Harrison. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Groenen. Getting right into her face. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Takes aim. I'll mark it down as a chance, but they need to take these chances.
They're certainly giving their all. They're really pressing to get a goal. And that was close.
Olga Carmona. Add a play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Mbok. Now with Groenen. And the pass deftly cut out. Olga Carmona. And the Parisians have lost possession. Good bit of ball winning. Carmona. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Gives it a go. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Jackie Groenen.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net. Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Marvellous defending.
Oh, yeah, that was shaping up to be a real problem.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, the ball lost here. Well, the keeper will collect. Now, who can she play it to? And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Excellent defending. Had no interest in losing possession. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. And taking it away.
Yeah, she was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't she?
Linda Mokhalo. Oh, no luck keeping possession. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, she could finish. Jackie Groenen. Opportunity. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Harrison. The ball back with PSG now. And offside it is. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Good conditions for the counter. They keep going. Opportunity. Can they put it away. And the PSG corner. Who can they pick out? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Chances on. Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not cleared away completely. A bit disappointing in the end. Harrison. And regaining control of the ball. Excellent vision. Can she do it? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put her through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once she's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. And take it away. Harrison. Chance to shoot. In a decent position now. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping same again second half.
Oh, keeper dealt with it. Delivering it. Just nicked on the way through. Prompt defensive action called for. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Oh, good-looking run, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Determined defending.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Decent-looking ball. Can she put it away? Now she's in a really promising position. Oh, she saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing her class there. She closes the angle down, makes herself big. It's a really good stop.
Who can they pick out? Well, it just petered out. Taking care of business defensively here. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Yeah, she's done well, hasn't she? The standout's obviously the goal, but it's the quality of her all-round play that's been impressive. She'll be hoping that she can continue that level in the second half.
So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, it might happen for her here. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not. Quite. Smart defending. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Oh, that's a really good run. She's made a really good intervention there. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Lauder. An effective challenge. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Lovely weight. Chances on. Oh, good hit. Close shave. distributing it well. Very alertly winning back possession. And covering tremendous ground here. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
On Paris Saint-Germain, sloppy in possession. It is to be a throw-in. Well, did well to win the ball back. And green space galore for PSG. Well, failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. Lauder. Mokhalo. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Dudek. Determined defending. Sakina Karshawi. Quick break could be on. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And defensive play to be applauded. Emily Whelan making a bit of headway. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Great defending. And holds on to it confidently. Well, we're into the final half hour. And that is going to be a free kick. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and she can't have any complaints, can she?
Good distribution. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Holding on to it.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Sakina Karshawi. Teammates in the middle. That's a routine take. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Elisa de Almeida. Good strength to keep the ball. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Well, they could break at pace. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Threading it. And the ruling is offside here. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Searching for the angle. Super stop! No determination there for all to see. And cutting it out. Showing good ball control. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
And is she going to score from here? Superb chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, she just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Not giving it away. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better.
Look at this. PSG have had the bulk of possession, moving it forward quickly with pace and quality, and the opposition just can't live with them. If they carry on like this, it's going to be a convincing win.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Good physical play. And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And PSG come away with it. Composed play in possession. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Just wasn't good. Oh, it might happen for her here. Palmed away by the keeper. Whelan. So over the line and a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Lauder. Just the challenge that was required. So a throw-in for PSG. Oh, big chance. Oh, fully stretched. And over comes the corner. Well, when you try something spectacular like that, unfortunately, there's plenty that can go wrong.
Yeah, it's always a risk, and you can end up looking a little bit silly if it doesn't come off. She's having a quick chuckle to herself. She knows.
And support available. Now there to intercept. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. And PSG showing good width here. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. And possession changing hands. Managed to get it out of there.
Yeah, she's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Excellent run in possession. And that is how to block. Evans. Hayley Lauder. Well, spot on with that challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Really committed herself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Now possession changing hands over and over again. Ball retention is often part of it. From a long way out. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Who's going to get on the end of it? Could still be dangerous. And possession lost there. Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity. And it's going to be a throw-in. Mothalo. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic up top, and some of the goals they've scored have been top class. You've got to praise the work ethic as well. Really good performance all round.
Linda Mothalo. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Good idea. She's through. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And the perfect position to read it. Good strong play on the ball. But just like that, possession. Real chance. And that's going to roll all the way through. Linda Mothalo. Abigail Harrison. Now what can they do from here? Genuine chance. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. So a personnel change then. And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, in with a chance. Well, she was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but just couldn't find the finish.
Plenty of support here. Oh, nice ball over the top. Takes it on. Really good diving save. Corner kick played in. And unable to keep possession. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. It could be on for her. Well, she hit it with power, but not quite accurate enough. Showing good situational awareness. Strong possession play. Good-looking move. Takes the shot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Needs to tread carefully. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Mokhalo. And showing good game awareness. Olga Carmona. Sakina Karshawi. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. Well, no wonder our cameras are following her around. That really was an exceptional performance, I must say, to add to the growing list.
Well, she was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. Her movement was so clever, bagged a couple, could have had a few more.